What's up guys, and welcome back to 5 Golden Nights at Freddy's. I actually realised I called it the wrong name in the previous video. I called it 5 Nights at Golden Freddy's. 5 Golden Nights at Freddy's. Now in the previous video, we got the bad ending. I said I was going to look back up and get the good ending. I looked up the good ending. There's not just a good ending. Yes, the Freddy nose is squeaky on the menu. And yes, we will come to that a little bit later on in this video, but there are in fact 6 different endings to this game. Now, we've had 2. We had the bad ending and the worst ending, which is what you get when you die, but this is part of the mini game after the second night. I didn't spot this in my original playthrough, but that's the Freddy mask times 2 equals good, and that relates back to the Freddy mask at another point in the game. It's actually a poster. Now there's another clue, and it's this one right here, and this is the mini game after the 4th night, and that says Freddy click times 2 equals good as well. You can't really see it very well, but that's like the clues we got. So night 5, all you have to do is get through night, play night 4, play night 1 to 4 normally, and click, which I've done in the beginning of the gameplay you're seeing now, and that is click on the Freddy poster at the left hand side. Click on that until the golden Freddy plushie appears on the desk, which is what I've got now. That didn't appear at the beginning of the 5th night previously. And then all you have to do is play through night 5 as you normally would, which is just as hard as it sounds because it's a pain in the ass of a night. And there we go guys, that is the good ending. It's something about a building being gone, about paranormal shit. Apparently the whole building just got up and left, so yeah. You got a little glimpse of the worst ending there as well, because you thought we died. But that is the good ending, it's as simple as that. Now, I thought that would be the end of this game. It turns out it is not. There are another lot of endings. And this actually has turned out to be one of the best 5 Nights at Freddy's fan games I've made. So the better ending, what you need to do is play through night 1 and 2 normally, and you get to night 2's minigame, and you have to wait approximately 2 minutes, and you'll hear a sound. I've sped it up, so you should hear it soon. that sound right there. Now, what that means is Springtrap is not going to come after you. It means that there is another entrance that has just opened in this minigame, and this is going to be how to get the better ending, which actually amused me quite a lot. So if we go on up through the map. Now, if you remember this before, if I got to here, Springtrap would get me, but he is safely in his little room over there. Better ending, I quit. So you quit after the second night, basically. This is very clever. I really do like this game because it's just got so much. It's got so much thought into it. Now, I've played a few Five Nights at Freddy's fan games that I hadn't recorded before, but I'm going to be replaying them to get them on the channel. But this is actually the best one. Now this is the best ending, and this one is very weird. And if you're epileptic, it might not be a good idea to look at this. Click on the Freddy nose. And a night 0 will load up. Now, you'll get a phone call that is repeated and repeated and repeated, and it's a long ass phone call. So what you have to do is, it took me a while to figure it out, but you have to press S to skip the phone call, and it will say something about not being able to skip it. And then on the laptop there's a little green button that is keeping the call going. You have to press that. So that's how that's done, and when it comes up in the video you will know, because something very cool is triggered.
No. No. Can you hear it?
Okay guys, so that is the best ending. There is still one more to go. That's just like a little cool Easter egg thing, and it was pretty cool. It's very random, I wasn't expecting it to be there. But there's some gibberish being said at the moment about the fact there's no picture at the ending screen, and then they'll put a picture up in a minute or something. But there is one more ending that we need to find when this ending screen goes away. Let's have a picture up here first. There we go. I'm not sure what that picture is. It looks like a hulked out version of Springtrap. Very weird. There we go. Okay guys, the last one. This is how to get the real ending. Now you have to have had 2 stars and have completed night, the good ending beforehand. So after you've done that, you can load up night 6 at the bottom there. Takes a little while to load up. There we go. Now this is just the same as any other Night 6 and Five Nights at Freddy's games. It took me a long time, so don't worry if you can't get it first time. It's very hectic, they are all over the place, and you've got the added element of the Foxy plushie. Foxy will jump you in this level if you do not press the Foxy plushie, kind of like how you would wind up Music Box in Five Nights at Freddy's 2. You'll hear the Freddy noise, the dum 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 da dum, when it's running low. You'll also see the Freddy plushie's eye glow red, and if at any point that runs out, Foxy will come and jump you. but this is how to get the real ending. You just have to try and get through this night. It's difficult, but it's doable. I did it, so you know, can't be that bad. There we go, guys. That is the real ending, and that is the last ending of 5 Golden Nights at Freddy's. This game is phenomenal. For a fan game, it is absolutely fantastic. It takes 5 Nights at Freddy's and puts it on his head, and I love the fact that you have to be in camera constantly, and they've got one in front of you, because if there was anything about the first 2 games it was missing, it was the lack of camera, like in-game camera, that needed to happen. So that is all the endings of 5 Golden Nights at Freddy's. I'll get that name right eventually.